What's happening, people? And once again, welcome back to youtube.com/CubCamTV for this, another edition of CUBREACTS, as we continue to explore the latest new musical flavour from around the world. Very exciting being back inside the building as we continue our journey, again, understanding and trying to break down music from different kind of areas. And today we are heading over to Tanzania for a very exciting new release from Killy. It's been a while since we've reviewed anyone out of Tanzania, so I'm excited to check this one out. It goes by the name Nihurumie, and I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. If I'm not, do let me know in the comments section down below about the phonetics and things like that. As always, if you are enjoying the content here on the channel and you are new, do make sure you are getting involved by hitting that subscribe button on the right-hand side of the page. Of course, turning notifications on as well, making sure you are leaving a like, leaving a comment, and all of that good stuff. And without further ado, let's jump right into this one. Let's go.
Terrier monster.
Big punchy drums right from the jump. So immediately the thing that's standing out about this one for me is the processing on those drums. They've got a really nice kind of rattly feel to them. They feel like they are very organic, feels like they are being played live, but then they've been repurposed and pushed into some sort of samplers and then kind of beefed up within within a piece of music software. So what I really like that, a DAW, that's what I was meant to say. But I'm really liking how this one sounds. Again, Killy arriving with some smooth vocal textures as well, just allowing that vocal to spread out across the track. Again, there is going to be a translation issue, so apologies for that, but we are here to assess the sonics. Vocals sounding good, the drums are sounding good, the whole tune's sounding interesting as well. Let's go. Loving the use of those little melodies in the background as well. That do 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 da do 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 ba da do 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 ba da. Really nice use of call and respond between two different pieces of instrumentation. Again, giving the track this kind of swaying feel. You're going from left to right. You're being thrown back and forwards, and you're then being navigated through the rest of the kind of undergrowth of the tune by this lead vocal from Killy, which is sounding super smooth as we listen through it. This is a great start, man. Let's go.
Unajitupa mzima mzima, ukishalewa unatenda ujikiki, usoni unaonekana kimya, ila unavyofanya ni vingi. Yote unataka kuizima, na mimi nalikupenda sipigi. Nihurumie, nihurumie, kweli nakonda silali, naomba unihurumie, nihurumie.
That call and respond between the two different vocal sets sounding super smooth as well. There's a lot to like about this as a tune. Again, there is a translation sort of scenario, so I'm not kind of too privy to what's going on lyric-wise. But in regards to how it sounds and the sonics surrounding it, it's beautifully arranged, really nicely balanced kind of use of call and respond as the kind of constant theme running throughout the center of the tune. You've then got Killy's vocal providing this almost semi-angelic feeling, constantly lifting up a nice kind of natural quiver to his voice as well. It's smooth, man.
Kama nakosea samahani, nihurumie. Nikivuta taswira,
what I'm liking about this as well is the fact that it's so unapologetic in the fact there are so many things going on. That big guitar solo running throughout the middle of it, didn't expect to hear that. You've then got some really nice percussive melodies being played in and around it. So you then go from quite like, I want to say kind of like organic sounding instrumentation to this big kind of sort of like bridge drop, like mid bridge, and it makes you kind of think we're moving into an EDM space. So it's a really cool combination of elements all coming together, and it's all being guided again by that Killy vocal.
Njoo nikumbatie kwa mara ya mwisho kabla sijafa, lazima nikwambie sikupi vitisho na tapa kuta za moyo wangu zinanyufa, umesiharibu pendo langu unalitu baba mara uko tabata bima nasikia unatembea.
Something that really can't be undersung on this as well is the use of that keyboard sound. Those chords are very subtle, and they're very subtly kind of layered into the mix, but there is no doubt in my mind that they give it this extra lift. They give the whole tune this extra kind of bounce and flavour, and it works really, really nicely. I'm a big fan of using kind of keys and sort of more mid-range instruments in a call and response sense, just to add an extra kind of vocal kind of, I suppose, an extra tone of vocality to a tune, and we're hearing that on this.
Unajitupa mzima mzima ukishalewa unatenda ujikiki usoni unaonekana kimya ila unavyofanya ni vingi nyota unataka kuizima na mimi ndo likupenda sipigi nihurumie kweli nakonda silali naomba unihurumie.
Again, that bass line down below is providing a lot of power as well. That just, again, that's something that's been quite subtle throughout the tune as it's progressed, but it's cool hearing that as different areas almost strip back from the tune, that bass line becomes more potent and you get to hear exactly what it's doing in the kind of lower ends of the tune. There's a lot to like about this, man. Again, Killy's vocal is, from what I have heard of sort of Tanzanian Afrobeats, and this is a kind of sound, that he has got this kind of, this sort of similar thing to a lot of the other artists that we listen to, where it's this kind of natural vocal quiver, this and there's this kind of higher end kind of like quake, and it just brings out so much emotion in a vocal, so it's really cool to hear that running through this. We'll let this one run through to the end and then we'll give it our final breakdown, but let's go. There we go then, the sounds of Killy, this one, Nihurumie, I think that's how it's pronounced in the tune, but very, very cool tune indeed. Love the emotion that runs throughout Killy's vocal. Again, whenever we've listened to, I don't know, Diamond Platinums or Harmonize or Mario or like anyone that that we kind of listen to from a Tanzanian background, and we've heard that sort of vocal quiver, it always puts me into a good mood, so it's really good to hear that running throughout this one as well. Instrumental's nice. I love the fact that it is constantly changing. There's a lot of space to it. There's some really cool additional kind of percussive melodies running throughout this one. The big guitar solo through the middle gives it something refreshing, and overall another very exciting addition to Killy's catalogue. So there we go, guys. Let me know your thoughts on this one in the comments section down below. I'm keen to hear what you think about this as a tune. Again, if there's any points of translation that you feel I'd benefit from knowing, do let me know in the comment section as well. And as always, if you are new to the channel and you're enjoying the content we are putting together, do make sure you're getting involved by hitting that subscribe button on the right hand side of the page, of course turning notifications on as well, leaving a like, leaving a comment and all of that good stuff, and we shall see you all next time. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and peace.
Sounding so good right now. But they're sounding a bright and town.
Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel right now, CUBREACTS TV. Stay locked.